The Illinois Prairie State Chiropractic Association started 75 years ago. We wanted to take a look back at some of our members who left their mark on chiropractic, not only here in Illinois, but on the whole profession. Also, we wanted to highlight the current leadership of today's IPSCA. Bill Radenmacher, D.C., only IPSCA member in our 75 years to be appointed to one of the two key boards denoted in the Medical Practices Act. He served as the chiropractic representative on Illinois Licensing Board from 2002 to 2014, serving as vice chair and then chairman for 2 years. At the same time, he represented Illinois in the FCLB. Rick Burns, DCLCP, has been on IPSCA Board of Directors for over half of our 75 years. He is a chiropractor teacher, mentor, speaker, chiropractic expert witness. Dr. Burns has received numerous awards, most notable being awarded the Chiropractor of the Year by the International Chiropractors Association, as well the Lifetime Achievement Award and Chiropractor of the Year by the Illinois Prairie State Chiropractic Association. He was named Faculty of the Year at Palmer College of Chiropractic numerous times. Glenn Benner, D.C., founding member of IPSCA, co-signed originating charter, served in various executive offices on the board of directors and as board advisor for many years, was a well-regarded master of ceremonies at conventions, and his better half Eva was instigator of many card games in the convention hospitality room. Chuck Bartoli, D.C., served on executive board, board of directors, and as IPSCA executive director for many years. Enjoyed serving as convention chairman and was a born leader. Died too young. Willard Smith, D.C., longtime member of IPSCA and District 7, served as instructor at Palmer for many years and countless students, member of Christian Chiropractic Association, and you would be hard-pressed to find a nicer human being. Paul Hoover spent years monitoring bills and legislation in Illinois, always acting as a watchdog to protect the chiropractor in Illinois and patients' rights to choose chiropractic. Paul Hoover would serve on the IPSCA board for many years, and along with being president and legislative chairman. Both of Paul's parents were chiropractors. Paul's mother, Marie, was charged with practicing medicine without a license case. Marie's case was one of the few that went to the Illinois Supreme Court. One thing about Paul we will remember is that he is always also known to be a Cardinals fan. Bill Holmberg was the primary fundraiser for the lawsuit that the chiropractic profession had against the American Medical Association and others. He also organized the centennial celebrations for the chiropractic profession. Bill would work at Palmer College directly with leadership of the school. Bill Holmberg always mentored chiropractic students. Along with Bob Hulspus was stay very active within the ICA. One of his favorite sayings was some beep. Gary Street taught most of us how to avoid Medicare audits. He would be a speaker throughout the state helping every chiropractor navigate Medicare. Gary Street was the voice of the IPSCA in Southern Illinois. He would be very active on the IPSCA board for many decades. Dr. Street wrote a practice manual for the new graduates in Illinois. Leonard Tiny Ross graduated Palmer in 1949. He owned his own practice in Rock Island, retiring in 1998 after 50 years of serving the Quad Cities. He was a member of the Illinois State House of Representatives from 1960-1962, Illinois State Merit Commission, Illinois State Civil Service Commission, the Rock Island Police and Fire Commission, Rock Island City Council, and lifetime member of Illinois Prairie State Chiropractic Association, serving as president in 1955 to 1956, and was the first ever Chiropractor of the Year for PSCA. Dr. Steve Troyanovich was a chiropractor, teacher, and author, practicing in the Bloomington area. He was a noted international lecturer and author on spinal abnormalities, most specifically the vertebral subluxation. Dr. John Jack Whaley graduated from Palmer School of Chiropractic in 1951 and became a driving force in the fight for chiropractic licensure in Illinois. Rather than accept the status quo, Jack sued the state board for the right to sit for the chiropractic examination, won his case, passed the exam, and became licensed. This helped rejuvenate momentum for legislative changes to Illinois law. With the help of allies like Father Donahue, he leveraged labor union support to push for fair licensing laws and ultimately secured stronger recognition for chiropractors. Later, Jack played a pivotal role in gaining the inclusion of chiropractic services in Medicare by using his influence with national labor leaders and even the Nixon administration. His work left a lasting legacy, securing the profession's rightful place in Illinois and advancing chiropractic nationally. Dr. Roger E. Richardson was a highly skilled and successful straight chiropractor in River Forest, Illinois, known for his intelligence, professionalism, and dedication to his patients. Despite being unlicensed, he built one of the largest practices in the state, which became a showpiece for chiropractic. He was arrested, convicted, and denied probation for practicing without a license, serving a full jail term while remaining steadfast in his commitment to chiropractic principles. The financial and emotional toll of his imprisonment cost him his practice, savings, family, and eventually his life, as he died in the Cook County Jail. His sacrifice is remembered as one of the most profound stories in chiropractic history in this state and nationwide. Tim Bassett served many years on the IPSCA board. Dr. Bassett has the unique honor of being the first non-Palmer graduate to be the president of the IPSCA. Dr. Bassett organized a public awareness press conference to discuss the public health in Illinois and unqualified health personnel, not just physical therapists, but also napropaths, athletic trainers, and massage therapists, are suggesting that they can perform a chiropractic adjustment. This press conference was scheduled September 11, 2001, and as you can guess, was canceled. Jeff Stout served many years on the board, and even as president of the Illinois Prairie State Chiropractic Association. Dr. Stout had one of the most unique presidency due to COVID-19. He was able to help our membership in the board with all the unique challenges that faced our chiropractors. Many late-night legislative calls were conducted during this time. Allison Linder also served on the IPSCA board for many years. Allison has the honor of being the first female president of the IPSCA. She would travel to Washington, D.C. with Brant Hulspas to work on the Medicare demonstration project. In Washington, members of a different Illinois association would often question our board. As Allison would never shy away from a challenge and came up with a plan to handle them, she would serve as the good cop with Brant Hulspas being the bad cop. Rob Sinnott, our current Illinois philosophy guy. Dr. Sinnott knows those green books so well, he even published a few books himself. Dr. Sinnott has been on the IPSCA board for decades. Besides always offering to host a lunch and learn for our association, Dr. Sinnott has been teaching philosophy all over the planet. Dr. Sinnott even stepped in to lead the Palmer's Legion of Chiropractic Philosophers program after the passing of his mentor, Dr. Fred Barge. Besides helping our association, Dr. Sinnott has been on the ICA Philosophy Council as a member of their board of directors. He is a wealth of history also of our profession, often inducting young chiropractors about sacrifices of our founding members in chiropractic. Johnny Reuter, our Master of Ceremonies, our MC. Johnny is the District 2 rep and brings tons of excitement and energy. He is currently our hype man and past winner of the IPSCA Norris Erickson Bright Beacon Award for his drive in growing our membership. Johnny does an amazing job at connecting with the new generation of chiropractors joining our association. Kendall Price, our current vice president. Kendall started his practice in Elgin and recently sold it to start a new adventure in chiropractic marketing online. Kendall has been on our board now for a few terms and is taking a leadership role in modernizing our processes to attract young chiropractors to join us. Harvey Jack, a chiropractor of many faces. Dr. Jack loves to get into the spirit of things. He brings a ton of energy to our board. He has been our treasurer most recently. Harvey Jack has been a board member now for over a decade. He is a classic example of always having fun no matter what you are doing and always happy to help. Tim Wesolak has served in District 2 for years. Currently, Tim is our immediate past president. Tim does an amazing job in his district taking over the leadership of COPS chiropractors on purpose serving. He brings in a speaker for the group every other month and packs the house, making sure everyone gets philosophy and stays current with the latest news and trends. This leadership role with the COPS group has been a driving force in increasing membership. Joe Kairala, who does not know Joe. He has served on the board now for many years. He rarely ever misses one of our conventions. You can always find Joe in the hospitality suite enjoying fellowship with new and old members of our association. Illinois is not the only place you will find him, though. Dr. Joe expanded his chiropractic career internationally by opening a facility in Lebanon. Eric Anderson has been an active board member for decades. Eric has been involved at every conference and events that the IPSCA always welcoming everyone but special focus on students. Along with his wife, Rhonda, Eric has been the Illinois PSAF Palmer Student Alumni Foundation where they recruit new IPSCA members. They just launched a coffee shop next to their clinic, where we are sure many philosophy talks will happen. Ann Schweder has lived in Moline for over 38 years, a 1995 Palmer graduate. She sold real estate for 18 years and returned to school at the age of 43 at her husband's urging and support to fulfill a lifelong dream of becoming a chiropractor. Thomas Dickerson from East Peoria, 1985 graduate of Palmer College, member of the Judge family, has proudly represented the chiropractic profession in the St. Jude's Memphis to Peoria run. He is a past president of the IPSCA, Greg Gersten. Greg has been the key person in bringing in our speakers. Greg is working on trying to bring in new presenters who can present ideas you can use Monday in your practice. Having speakers present ideas you can use in marketing, philosophy, and general knowledge has helped grow our in-person conferences. Dr. Greston himself has an amazing scoliosis program he presents also. We are excited to see who he has lined up for us in the future, and he has been a great new board member. Julie Reyes-Johnson has been putting up with our phone calls, faxes, and emails since the early 1990s when she left her job at Palmer to run our home office. When she started, the main office was still in Davenport. While in Davenport, student IPSCA members at the time, Brant Hulsebus, Harvey Jack, and Joe Kerala would often use the copy machine. She has spent countless hours on the phone scheduling conferences, lunch and learns, and organizing all the things that allow us to meet. After that, she has to work on updating website, sending out mailers and emails, and welcome packs to new members. In between that, her phone rings with members telling her too many emails, then next person calling to tell her not enough emails. Now in Rock Island, she keeps us all on track. Thank you, Julie, from all of us.